Hello everybody, and welcome back to tonight's video. On tonight's video I'm going to be doing a textured bowl using the new Dremel 8240. I'm going to do a bit of texturing on the rim of this bowl, and now just using the mid-size #1 hollower just to shape up the bottom, coming in with the detailer to start the mortise. And back in there with the rougher just to square off that mortise, and then come in with the detailer again just to create the dovetail so we can accept the jaws. And stick in the 3 lines, of course. So now just working down the sides of the bowl. I do take a fair bit of material off of this because there's a bit of spalting and it's quite punky on the outside. So I go down a little bit further than I would normal. And now with Klingspor Abrasives, sanding from 80 grit up to 400. Just to get rid of that last little bit of punky material that was on the outside. You still see a little bit of it there, but it's quite solid, so I'm not too worried. And now with the Hampshire Sheen pre-thinned Celio sanding sealer. I do apply 2 coats to this one. And now with the Hampshire Sheen Professional Black Gloss. That's the first coat, it's just had a second coat. So now we're starting with the Joe Sonias, and this is the pearlescent range, and it is deep violet. Just using a sponge there to work it in onto the piece. And now I'm using the Hampshire Sheens embellishing wax, obviously using the purple to fit the tone of the bowl. And just now buffing that in. Now I'm going to apply 2 coats of the Hampshire Sheen High Gloss Wax. I know I've said this before, but you don't need a lot of this wax at all, because once you start buffing it in, if you put too much on, it'll just come off, a bit like that I did here, just there. I have to really work that in then. Take a little bit of it off. But once you start to buff it, I mean, look at that shine. It is really nice. It is really nice, I like it. So that's all now buffed in. I'm going to flip this piece around. Now I'm not going to hollow it all out right now. All I'm going to do is create a rim so I know where to add the texture. And also I am going to be spraying it black to match the top of the the side of the bowl, and then I am going to put the colouring on it as well. So I don't obviously want the black and the purple to get into the inside of the bowl. So now I'm using the Dremel 8240. This is the new cordless one, and I'm using the structured tooth Carbide, which is a 9934. And just getting a roll for those last bit of fuzzes. So now I am, obviously, as you can see, I've painted it black. I'm now putting the deep violet on, and I do like the texture that structured tooth has provided. And now with the #1 hollower, time to hollow it out. And that's why I didn't do the whole of the bowl, and I just wanted a little bit of a guideline, if you like, so then I can get rid of all that overspray. So with regards to the Dremel 8240, Dremel have been very kind enough to send me one to do a giveaway with, so look out for that in the near future. It's the Dremel 8240. It's a platinum edition, really good machine, and yeah, I'm looking forward to carrying on putting it through its paces at the moment. So look out for that coming very soon. And now with the it's the full-size finisher, and just doing some final passes there, just getting ready for sanding. And there we go, Klingspor Abrasives, and again I'm going 80 grit up to 240 on the inside, because it will be getting sand and sealed, as you can see, and then the Yorkshire grit. So there we go, just applying the Yorkshire grit, nice and steady, 500 RPM to start with. And just work it in, speed it up. Once you start to feel those stones breaking down, until you come off clean. I've already applied the Hampshire Sheen, and I'm just giving it its final buffing. So, if you do like what you see here, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, leave me a comment as well if you don't mind, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.